Hi everybody, it's Rob from Discover Music. You might start learning an instrument like a guitar and you might be learning a few chord shapes and you might learn to pick out a few little tunes. And as time goes on you get more and more skills and you're playing songs and you're learning notes and things like that and chords. Everything's great, but then you have this sneaking horrible realisation that at some point in the future you got this horrible black cloud of music theory hanging over you. At some point in the future you're going to have to learn the stuff. But you might say, well, I don't need to learn theory, I can just enjoy myself. You might say it's too hard. You might say it stifles my creativity. You might say, well, it's going to ruin the fun of playing. You might also say it's sexier to be self-taught, like Jimi Hendrix. Wrong, 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 wrong. Here's the reality with learning some theory. The basics are easy. Also, it avoids trial and error. So it speeds up what you're learning and it actually improves creativity. The next thing is, it gives you a greater understanding of your instrument and actually what it is you're playing. And finally, it's a common language with other musicians. It's similar to going on holiday. You can go on holiday abroad and not learn any of the language and have a great holiday. If you learn some of the basic language and phrases, that'll give you more fun when you go to the pubs, the shops, airports, things like that. You don't need to be a master of every part of the language. Now, music theory, like any other subject, is massive. There's loads of stuff. I've done a quick graph here. You got easy stuff at the bottom, hard stuff. You got pitches, keys, notes, chords, all this hard stuff here. Massive, massive subject. The good news is you don't need to learn it all. For most modern Western style, pop, rock, blues, that sort of stuff, the basics is most of it. There's no theory behind this at all. 90% of what you'll need for the type of music you're going to play is the basic stuff. All the hard stuff you won't ever come across. If you do wish to learn it later, great, but the basics is most of what you'll need and you'll enjoy learning it. So how do you learn? Well, the team here at Discover Music have invented a device, this wheel device. Now, I'm not going to show you in detail here, but basically it's a double-sided device. These windows rotate around to show different notes through the windows, and this shows you major, minor scales, keys, which chord to play. There's a chord construction. I'm not going to go through it in detail now. This device from Discover Music will show you everything you need to know for the basics. To accompany the device, we've also got a 40-page write-up, this user guide. Together, these will take you from zero knowledge to all the knowledge you need to be able to use the device and continue your learning. The device is also useful when you've learnt it. It's standing data on there, but it's also useful for inventing chord progressions, composing, that sort of thing. Where do you get the device from? Have a look at our website. It's www.disc-cover-music.com. We've got another video coming out soon showing more about the actual device and what it offers you. But this is why you need to learn theory. It'll improve your playing and you will enjoy it. So check out the website below.